Hey there, yogi. This is your tabletop in 2 minutes. All the alignments you need to just remind yourself of how to get into tabletop safely and with strength and engagement. We'll get started on our mats. So here I am on my mat. I have my blanket underneath my knees. If you're using props such as blocks for your hands or to bring your elbows down, or a blanket, make sure you have that nearby. And when you're ready, we will get started bringing our hands onto the mat. Spread your fingers nice and wide like you're high-fiving the earth. You want to grip into the ground just like your fingers are squeezing the earth. Perfect. Press the whole circle of the palm into the ground, both of them. And as you do that, you want to imagine, right, you're pushing away a stuck door, right? You're really pushing it as hard as you can, pushing, 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 and that will engage your shoulders. And then as you can, start to draw shoulders down and away from the ears. They're further down on your back. Stare at the earth, just right underneath your eyes. And then let's spin inner elbows towards the front of the mat. Perfect. Draw belly up into spine and squeeze. All right, so we're really strong and stable in the core. And knees are right underneath hips, maybe a little wider. Bringing attention back to the back, you might feel as though you're rounding a bit, and that's okay. It's better to round a little bit in a almost cat-like movement if that allows you to engage through your core center. Last thing, you can either tuck your toes or keep the tops of the feet on the ground. And this is your shape. So let's be here for 5 breaths. Really feeling the press into the earth, feeling the engagement in the shoulders, feeling that squeeze of navel to spine. And that's it, right? So you can shake out your hands, give yourself a nice break. You can always stretch the palms, stretch the hands up to the sky, make any movements that you need to make to really shake out the wrists. And again, if they're super tender, you have other props that you can use. And that's what that long video is for. So if you haven't watched it yet, get back there and you can find all the different ways to use props in your tabletop practice. It's such a great foundational shape. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with this asana in your practice.